What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC24 video. It is 6 PM, it is Thursday. We are now 23 hours and 55 minutes away from FUTTIES, which I'm very excited about, even though it's just going to be the same as always. But I'm still very excited about it. But with that being said, guys, thank you for being here. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like on the video. Give me that thumbs up, baby. And yeah, lots of FC25 information on the channel right now, so be sure to check that out if you've missed it. We've also got shorts up on TikTok and shorts and so on and so forth. But enough of that. People want to know if we've got XP today, and we have, but not really. We have, but not really. So we have got a brand new FUTTIES daily login upgrade SBC completionist. You need to complete it 5 times out of 7, and you will get an 81 by 2, an 82 by 2, an 83 by 2, an 84 by 2, and then an 83 by 5, followed by an 84 by 10 for the completion. That's really nice, and that alone, guys, really lets me know that grind season is coming. The fact that we are getting an 84 by 10 for just completing the daily completionist 5 times, immaculate. Absolutely love that. If you want to be able to afford the best players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EAFC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. They already offer some of the best prices out there, but you can get an extra 6% off using promo code NEP at checkout. On top of that though, guys, in seasonal, we've got the daily objectives. I know some people have already worked on Alex Scott for that 800 XP, but we've also now got the weekly objectives again. And we've got 4, 8, 12, 2,400 XP for the weekly objective. Complete the daily group twice, score 10, assist 3, SBC completions 3 times, play 5, play 10. So you obviously can't get the daily completion until tomorrow, but you can get another 2,000 XP here, along with the 800 XP there. So for me personally, once I work towards that 2,000 XP and then the extra 800, I can now get up to pretty much somewhere around level 11, which is the 83 by 20, which is nice because we're close to that destiny, you doggy. There is nothing else in objectives and there is no evolution for today. But in SBCs, we of course have the daily login upgrade. Now it's interesting, this one, because it's an 83 by 2. I haven't actually opened it to look at what's in it yet, but it lets me know one of two things. Either, number one, it's grind season. You know, an 83 by 2 for a bronze player is going to be legit. Or it's not a bronze player anymore and EA have screwed us. So let's find out. I'm going to bank on the fact it's a bronze player. It is a bronze player. Let's go. 1 bronze in the squad needed for an 83 by 2. That is delightful. And of course, we get an 80 by 2 for it, for the completion as well. And then we do have 2 new players, one of which we did see yesterday. For some reason, EA didn't release him until today. But we've got Mamarashvili, tipped for a move to Man City, I believe. 6'6", 3-star, 3-star. Literally insane. Like we'll have a look at what his reactions are, because if his reactions are anywhere around 80 or higher, which I don't think they are, but if they are 80 or higher for his reactions, he's going to be insane because he's 6'6". The problem with this card, similar to a lot of the Team of the Tournament cards, is he doesn't offer bonus chemistry. Now, there's obviously a lot of La Liga players you can link to him. We'll have a look at what Valencia players are there. In terms of Georgians, you've got NepentheZ and Kvaratskhelia. I don't think there's many other Georgian players available. He's 1 squad. It's an 86 rated, no special cards. That's not bad, especially given the fact he's there for 2 weeks. And if, like I anticipate, we get best of tomorrow at 6 PM, this is going to be easy to complete. We've also finally got the Nathan Ake that was in concepts yesterday. Left back and centre back, as we already knew. 4-star, 4-star. High work rates, as we already knew. Great pace, great passing, very good dribbling, very good defending, very good physical. I still stand by the fact that he is ideal for a centre back, even at 5'11". I think this is a cracking centre back. Jockey plus, block plus, and anticipate plus are 3 like legitimate playstyle pluses. I do think intercept, like if I was to rate all the defensive playstyles, the first 4 would be the first 4. I think slide tackle is probably the worst. Bruiser, I believe personally, is much better for midfielders than it is for defenders. But intercept is key. So the fact he doesn't have intercept is a bit of a pain, but he's got 3 playstyle pluses in defending. He's also got ping pass, long ball pass, and whipped pass plus with technical and rapid, relentless and aerial. Outside of at centre back, I actually think this card would do a really good job at CDM. I would want to boost the dribbling with an engine or an anchor for centre back. I probably wouldn't play him at left back simply because his shooting is really poor. There's so many good left backs in the game that have got insane shooting as well as other similar stats to this. He is 2 squads. Those squads are an 85 and an 86, no specials needed. And again, for me personally, it makes a wild difference when we don't need a team of the week or a team of the season to the price point of these players. So kudos from EA for that. We get a mixed players pack and a small gold players pack for completing that SBC. Outside of that, no new upgrades today other than the daily SBC, which we'll open the 83x2 for in a second. In terms of challenges, we do have a throwback marquee matchups. Now, it offers a jumbo premium gold players pack, which is a 50k pack, but the one with 24 players where you get 7 rares and 17 commons. This requires Benfica versus Porto, a La Liga Portuguese player, 2 players from 1 club maximum, 4 regions minimum, 75 rated, 14 chemistry. Nice and easy for a jumbo gold pack. Here's where I'd suggest for you guys, all those untradeable bronzes and untradeable silvers that you picked up over the days, weeks, or months, throw them into this, get your chemistry, get a tradable pack for your untradeable trash, basically. Leipzig versus Bayern for a Prime Electrum Players pack. 77 rated for this one, so a little bit more challenging. Obviously, for a 75, you can put in like 3 or 4 bronzes, 3 or 4 silvers, and then 3 or 4 golds at like 80 rated that are also untradeable. 77 rated, 1 rare, 5 clubs maximum, same league, minimum 3 in your starting 11, Bundesliga player 1, chemistry 18. I probably would just do a Bundesliga untradeable squad if you've got it. Once you've got the chemistry and the rating, just throw in some bronzes to finish that one off. Milan against Lazio, you need 1 player from the 2 clubs, 2 Italians, 4 players maximum from the same country or region, 1 rare player, 79 rated, 22 chemistry for a small rare gold players pack. That's a good pack for that reward, to be fair. And then Barcelona against Seville. It's always weird to me. The 4th segment is technically like the most valuable, right? It's got the harshest requirements and it offers the best reward. EA believe that a rare mixed players pack is more valuable than a small rare gold players pack, but it's just not. The small rare gold players pack offers 6 rare golds. This only offers 4 rare golds. So I know it offers 12 cards instead of 6, but just not better. However, you need 2 players from Barcelona or Sevilla in your starting 11, 2 Spanish players, 3 leagues minimum, 3 rares minimum, 81 rated and 26 chemistry. It's pretty extensive, I can't lie. I would do this one when you get like a duplicate 83 or a duplicate 82, and then I'd go and do it. And for the group reward, you obviously get the Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. No new icons today. We lose Stoichkov at the start of Footies. Very interesting that Pirlo's there for another week after Footies. For me, it looks like EA are kind of like restarting at Footies. So it's weird that Pirlo is there because obviously the exchanges also go. I am so desperate for EA to re-release the exchanges with like several more that we can really utilize and get to grips with. Now, in terms of the store, what have I got? I've got I've got some packs that I'm saving for Footies. 85x5s, I'm saving my 85x5s. I saved my Rivals rewards as well, apart from the mega packs and stuff. But we get the 83x2 for a bronze pack. Just delightful no matter what it is. It's going to be Alvaro Morata. Been linked to Italy, hasn't he, Morata? Was it Italy? I can't remember. He's been linked somewhere. And man, he is honestly, he gets some big gigs for a guy who's like bang average. And all due respect as well, because I know he's a captain of Spain. Even that, I'm like, what has he got on people? He's got a dossier of information on people, and it is madness. So let us look. We have got Mamardashvili, Nathan Ake again, of course. We've got throwback marquee matchups, the daily login upgrade, Ake and Mamardashvili. For me, as I said to you guys before, I think the key is going to be whether or not he's got good reactions or not. So an engine chem style on Ake, I don't mind that for fullback. Defending's a bit poor in that regard. And again, I don't like the shooting for him. There's so many other players that are better. I really like that for DM. 5'11", 4-star maybe is a bit weak. Maybe you prefer 4-star, 5-star. But my priority would be anchor chem style, play him at centre-back. I genuinely think this is a really decent price for Nathan Ake. You know, Man City players, there's so many of them you can link to. Well, we've got Haaland season pass coming up. Royner, if you've been lucky enough to pack him. Alvarez the same. Rodri SBC. Stones, hey, let off the Zaza, baby. Jeremy Doku, Walker, Ruben Dish. We've got Bernardo Silva from the season pass last season that I didn't manage to get. Matheus Nunez at 55k, Kanji at 100k. There's just some good options. Even Gvardiol at 99k, there's some good options. This guy, what are his reactions? 73. That's not bad. With a glove, with a basic. Yeah, he'd be worth a try. I think 73 reactions is probably a little bit low. I think I prefer personally like around the 80 or above mark. There's not many players with like 85 or above reactions for goalkeepers. So I do think 73 is probably a little bit low. But at 6'6", with all 4 playstyles for the goalkeeper, and of course in FC25 it has been confirmed we are getting playstyle pluses for goalkeepers, which should hopefully mean we are also getting evolutions for goalkeepers. He'd be worth a try at 6'6", I reckon. And then in terms again of like links, forget the wow. Valencia have not been very nice this year, have they? EA, please. You've got Yaremchuk in form, Correa, Gaia, and Pepelu. Wow. What have EA got against Valencia? That's mad. Because if we look at like basically, let's take one at random. Let's take Villarreal. Look how many specials they've got. Not as many as I thought. Sevilla, loads. Osasuna, wow. Oh, okay. Maybe they've been all right. And then in terms of Georgia, you got Kvaratskhelia, NepentheZ. Yeah, that is literally it. And maybe some Evos that you've got as well. But he might be hard to link, and that's a problem. And again, I wish EA would endeavour to change these players having premium chemistry. Let's have a look at how these are voted. Throwback marquee matchups is downvote. I get the downvotes in regards to marquee matchups used to be insane and insane value. The reason why I think EA have nerfed that massively is because you used to put tradable players in to get tradable packs back. There wasn't so many untradables back in the day. So if you're putting in 11 tradable players, it's easier to give away like a Prime Gold Players pack as a tradable return. Now it's all untradable players, tradable packs. So even though it's not as good as it used to be, I still think it's really good value. The daily login upgrade massively upvoted, fair enough. Ake is downvoted. Mamadashvili is upvoted. Fair. I mean, listen, 6'6", 96 rated, really good stats. 1 squad only, no special cards. I don't mind it. But yeah, that is the content for today, guys. Of course, if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, peace.